Alright guys, I think we are live for another daily Blitz Battles continuation of the series. Welcome everyone, and hey there Pigeon 1111. So as you guys already know, here we're going to play against random opposition. We're going to play openings, which is chat requests or various openings, not necessarily my main openings, and we'll try to improve our rating, which is extremely miserable at this point. Yesterday I've had some problems finding opposition. Today it seems that we don't have such problems. We immediately get an opponent, international master from Poland. Yeah. Alright, let's play some double fianchetto, for example. Maybe with b6, bishop b7. He can go knight e5, then I can go either d5 or c6. Not sure which one is better. Maybe even c6 is better than bishop b7. And then bishop b7 chases it away with d6 and so on. I don't exactly know if this was better or not. But anyway, keep on playing. Queen c7. I want to go e5. Your 2300 bullet. Can I adapt to with time mods? Extremely unlikely. I'm not that good in bullet. I'll go here so that maybe I can have b5 in the future if knight c4 comes. But you guys know that I'm not playing against viewers. what to do. There are many channels who do that. Alright, I think I should go e5 here. Probably white is somewhat bare. Maybe takes knight c4, then I'm gonna have to go rook e8, then maybe bishop a3, bishop f8. Still feels playable, but white should be bare. At least for the first time in forever, I'm up on the clock. He does this. Knight c4. Do I have a bare move? No, probably not. So let's defend stuff. Here, I don't think I want to go c5, even though that's also a possible option. Bishop f8, take. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad. I'm gonna go b5 next. And I would like to get rid of this bishop also. Okay, let's go b5. And I can go rook d8, that's a normal move. I can also go c5. I'm not sure how good it is because it gives up the square, but I think I should be able to take... Ah, he goes this. It's probably a wait. I'm not sure if that's a clever move. It gives up a pawn. I didn't... Actually, I saw it in the start, but then I somehow forgot about it. So I guess let's take, and we'll try to take on e4, probably with the knight, so that after knight d5 I have bishop d5 and knight d6. Okay, now it's not a problem. Now it's not a problem anymore. Like this knight d5 stuff, so I can take with the bishop. Okay, maybe I should just defend the pawn. I don't know if that was good. He can go just rook e1, maybe he can. Hi Andrzej, Gucci Pigeon. I don't know Ilya, by the way. Don't worry, Gucci Pigeon. And what are the personality similarities between me and Ilya? Okay, let's go e4, I suppose. Takes knight f4, knight f6, and we keep on playing the position. I'm not up on the clock anymore, that's a problem, but I'm never up on the clock. Okay, I'll go h5. I'm not sure if I need to, but how bad can it be? Maybe a5 so that this isn't hanging, then I can go rook b8 to rook d8. Okay, queen c3. I was always planning to go queen a5 against that. To get rid of the pin, then knight d5 is no longer a problem. You can tell me, guys, which openings you'd like me to play. If there are some openings like that. Let's attack a pawn. I suppose knight g4 is now quite good, and then I can go e3. Hopefully I'm not blundering any tactics, but knight f5, when that comes, there will be some threats, I think. Oh wait, he has this, I didn't see this. Where do I want to go? Let's go here, the knight f5. I'm not sure if it's the right move, but I don't have time. Also, I lost a pawn in the process. And now I lost an exchange in the process. Wow. So bad. It's unbelievable, but he didn't see it. I can go knight a6 or something now, maybe. That will take, and... Maybe I tricked him now. Check. Now it should finally be over. Wow, what a horrible game. I blundered an exchange there in one move. Had he seen it, that was really, really bad. Okay, 10 seconds, that's enough to win this game. Hopefully. There are quicker checkmates, but this will do. Last time it was March 2022. Okay, no opening requests for now. Then I'll play e4. Maybe play the French from the white side. Let's go with takes and bishop h4. It was one of my lines, even though it's not. I won't even say anything too special. It's absolutely nothing. But let's play this endgame just to see how my opponent treats endgames. Maybe rook d3, rook d8. And usually you're stuck with a knight against the bishop here, but your structure is somewhat better. Okay, g3 of course. And then you try to push these pawns and try to claim that this minority could be beneficial. This majority, pawn majority, sorry, could be beneficial. Let's go knight d2 to prevent some rook e4 stuff. And also in the future to maybe bring the knight to e4 or to b3 or to c4. We'll see. Okay. Maybe I should play f4. I'm so unsure about it. Okay, rook h5 will go here. Let's go a3, b4. He can go h5 and now I probably should go back to f3. But maybe I should allow h4, go king f3 and just keep it simple. Okay, let's go here maybe. Bishop g1 I will go to f3. Bishop d6 I will go here and then I will go to c5. And here I think I should play c4 and c5. And okay, h4. I'll push here. I don't even need king f3 yet though. I mean, where does my knight belong? Maybe it belongs on b5, I'm not sure. Like, I can also go to d6, but okay, let's try to go here and provoke a6. And then maybe I can go a4, b5 in a better way. But I also allowed his rook to enter. That was maybe not the wisest. Yeah, it wasn't the wisest for sure. I'm dancing around with the knight too much. Maybe I can go this. My idea was to go here and then knight c5 and try to take, but I'm not sure if it's any good because he will have. He will have bishop d6, knight a6, and then my knight is kind of trapped. Okay, what happens if I go g4? That's probably over ambitious, but let's see. I don't have a favorite chess content creator. Oh, this move I didn't see. That's a problem. I suppose I will have to take or do something I really don't want. Okay, let's go g5 then, I suppose. Try knight f6 in here. Just trying to search for counterplay. Strategically, what I'm doing is really, really bad because I'm putting my pawns where they can be attacked by his bishop. But tactically, okay, there is also rook c3 from my opponent. Another problem. Sorry for thinking for so long, I just don't know what to do, I'm not sure. I should have gone rook b3 maybe? Was that better? Yeah, probably it was much better to go there. I didn't see it, what to do. Let's go here. Again I missed a move. I think it was really, really uncomfortable for him had I seen that move. Rook b3 to attack b7. I would never go into a rook endgame if the time situation wasn't as it is. I was trying to think for a bit longer. Okay. I survived the game somehow. I don't know. I think now that I will try to find different opposition, not to play too many opponents, not to play too many games against the same opponent. I was better here for sure, but somehow I misplayed it, and he got a lot of counterplay. Knight d6, rook d6. Ah, yeah, that was clever. It's knight d6, bishop d6, rook d6. Even if he takes my pawn, like, this will fall, and maybe I have winning chances. And yeah, here I started screwing up with g4. Here this rook b3, even though the engine says it's nothing too special, but rook b3, bishop c7, rook b7, I mean, I am a pawn up, so... And here I screwed up a bit, and then I had to try to save the rook endgame, which I was successful in. Alright. Request is to play bishop f4, queen's gambit declined, or something interesting versus queen's gambit accepted. We'll do that. Or Stanislav with black can also do that. Wait, what did I do? I pinned some comments. Wait. Alright, sorry about that. I think it's fine now. Mother Menona was making a comeback. Have I ever been interviewed? Yeah, there is one interview with me. Okay, we got the same opponent. I suppose the other ones are... I suppose nobody else wants to play. I mean, versus Queen's Gambit accepted. What do you want? Like, you're probably sick of my old b3 line, right? I was usually playing b3. Do you want that or not? You can go to the rook you want and... Okay, wait. Let's go e4. You wanted something interesting, let's suck upon. The problem is I don't really remember how this goes. Where was I putting the bishop? Here, I think. And then we were going a4. It would be nice if I remembered any of this, which I don't. I just don't remember how this exactly goes. You haven't seen my beefer line. He was on front page of Play Chester recently. Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it was a few weeks. Okay, the beefer line I can also play. I mixed up the move orders here somewhere. I so don't remember. I think my queen doesn't belong on c2 at all. Now when I look at what I've done, I'll have to move it back. Or not back, forward. Bishop d5, I think there is bishop c4. If this, then I take, that's fine. If takes, I will be able to take with the queen later. But I'm still a pawn down, of course, which is not far from ideal. I have to finish the development first. And I have to take with the knight, otherwise c4 will be devastating. I don't think I even care about this pawn that much. Maybe I should actually play knight c4. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. It was active on the discussion page? Okay, fair enough. I don't like to be popular or famous. It's not why I did this. Okay, DC I suppose, knight c. Then I go queen b4. Because if this, then I have an intermediate move. He can't allow that. So he has to take with the knight. And then I probably take b4. With the idea of bishop c5 and queen b7. Also rook d7 might be a threat if he castles, for example. But then there's also bishop f4 and then rook. Then rook d7. Okay, I have to take. No choice. If this, I think I still have an intermediate move. And if castles, then I suppose I can take a piece. So I got some counterplay out of nothing. Yeah, of course I can check the e4 line. I have it somewhere in the analysis, but yeah, I totally forgot it. I forgot about it. I think, as far as I've calculated, I think I can go here and here. And if takes, I can take with this pawn. So let's see if I'm right or wrong. Seems I'm right because my opponent didn't find anything more useful. So let's pin him. It will again be a wild time scramble soon. Okay, can't trade the queens because my knight is hanging. Let's just make a simple move, a5. Maybe b4. Kick the rook away. I also have intentions of creating a pass pawn here. Wait, now I can go here, no? And then there are some big problems on this side of the board. When I say big problems, I mean checkmate. Probably should go here, attack the pawn. Okay, maybe that wasn't the wisest. Let's bring back the knight. Attack a6, try to go to d7. There shouldn't be any dangers whatsoever with my queen on h3. The only danger is my clock, of course. Okay, let's go here and queen g2. I somehow started messing up, but that's because I have 10 seconds also. Okay, that's good, now I win. But how sloppy this all is, that's amazing. You wanted me to check the e4 line? Yeah, well. So I was here. Yeah, I was knight bd2 immediately. Or bishop e3, wait, what was it? Should I go to opening book? Maybe I should. Either Ash Saber. Yeah, okay, wait. What's the line? Let's go to online database. I don't like... I won't use the normal one, I will just use the online database. Okay, so d4, d5. I totally forgot how the line goes. So wait, e4, knight, b5. The bishop goes back to e2. There are some games. This one was played next to me also. Knight e4, a4. Yeah, knight d2 first, bishop b7, take, and then bishop e3, and you have way faster development than what I had in the game. Chaparino was much better in this game. here with queen g4. And, okay, eventually it ended in a draw, but he had a big advantage. There are also many other possible lines after e4. He can take on d4. So yeah, that's a bit about this line. Is this website better than Licha's database? You mean the database online? I think so, yeah, I think so. I think it's easier because you can search for a specific opponent. Alright, I hope you learned something from the analysis. My interview, it's linked to my interview. That was 6 or 7 years ago. You won't learn much from there. Okay, today I'm not gonna be able to stream for so long, maybe 1 hour or so. But yeah, I mean, just to end with this. For example, here when I played this stupid queen c2 move, then my queen came under attack immediately. I played a similar way, but I played in a similar way, but yeah, it was way slower than this. Okay, so you had choices. You had opening requests with black. Okay, let's play King's Indian attack. People usually like to see that. My opponent included a6, which is totally unnecessary. q1. Like he can usually they go b5 immediately without this. Okay, I suppose I will take now, simply to play these sharper lines. But wait, which one? Which sharper line do I play? When he has a6, which he doesn't need at all. Now I'm a tempi up in these sharper lines. Okay, let's go for knight e4. Then maybe I'll go c4, considering he wasted so much time. Let's try it. But yeah, now maybe a6 is useful because this is defended. I totally forgot about that. And that's a problem. Now we have some kind of a reverse King's Indian, but I really don't want to defend this passively. I'll have to though. No matter how much I don't want to, I'll have to. Because a6, I actually played the only line in which a6 was an advantage for him and not a disadvantage. That's an achievement. Okay, so now this is my target alpha. Just name it like that. I need to attack it multiple times. Should I take this or not? Maybe just bishop c3. Because he's not in time to take a2 yet, this is hanging. Now let's go a3. And after knight d5... No, wait, now this is hanging. Come on. Okay. I'm obviously not focused, as you can see. Okay, let's go back again. And rook c1 now. How did I become so humble, handsome, nice, and smart all in one? Come on. Who is that trolling me? I'm none of those things. I learned the humility in the Benoni era. Yeah, before, some years ago, I've had a series known as the Week of Benoni, where I was playing nothing except Benoni for 1 week in online Blitz. Also, I had the Week of Dragon, where I played nothing but the Dragon. Let's just say it wasn't fun. Now when my opponent played it like this, I'm quite happy with my position, because this bishop, which was a problem, is gone. The c6 square is mine for the taking. I will double on the c file, and everything looks extremely good, so... It doesn't mean I'm winning, it just means that I'm quite happy with my position. Especially with this bishop and so on. What's this about? Now my opponent forgot that his rook is hanging, which I'm definitely happy about. Okay, let's take this. Let's go here to pin the bishop. And let's go where? Here, I suppose. If he trades, the endgame is totally winning. If he doesn't trade... Okay, I think I can win like this in a in the easiest way because I'm in time to stop the pawn with the rook. So I can even pre-move this. Yeah, I mean, he was better out the opening because I chose the only line where a6 is actually useful. I'm supposed to go d4. Yeah, rook e3 is such a stupid move. But like, how to make a move like this? How to allow this knight here? 91, and assess that you have enough counterplay. It's so hard for me. And here he could have taken. Here I completely forgot that he can take. Otherwise I would have gone probably some d4, rook d2. But yeah, this knight d4 was a big strategical mistake. Now he allowed me everything I wanted. Ah, queen h5, there was a win on the spot. Yeah, I became somewhat of a two-positional player these days from my old tactical style. At least my rating is not as low as it once was. No, I'm joking, Just, I don't like, I don't really like to hear good things about myself. It's, people say them, but I'm like, no. Yeah, I mentioned the White repertoire I never published. It was about Slav exchange with White. So I've like saved it for myself and won a lot of games. Now it won't get published. Besides, it's not novelties anymore. Okay, let's play a Karu. You had requests against d4, but against d4, what to do? Who's Mount Thief? It's Bainsinger, okay. International master from Switzerland. Not a bad player at all. The line is rook d1, then you usually put the bishop on d4. That way he can't get d4 immediately, so he has to play the way he's playing now. And then you get a position which is quite similar to some French exchanges or Petrovs or Berlins with a symmetrical structure, where White can claim that he's somewhat better, but I don't really think he is. I suppose that my rating got to the level where it's so low that it can't get lower. Okay, 95 now doesn't work, so I guess I will go h6 and play it simple. I don't know if I should trade the queens, but I won't. I'll keep them on the board for now. Let's go queen d6. Maybe queen b4 can be an idea sometimes. Or maybe I will just double the rooks. And now if he takes, I'll take with the queen. Now there's no more rook e1. He should... I don't know if actually if he should do this. Ah, he can trade like this. No, I won't trade yet. Can I go queen f5? It probably doesn't make too much sense, right? d4, that gives up squares, but okay, he wants a draw. I mean, I really don't want to draw. Maybe I should be happy with it, but I'm not, because I'm never happy with draws. If I get two knights caro, can I do the knight 6 line? I mean, I can, but it's not too good, so... Hi there, Inhumacy. Morning. Yeah, really patient players, so I can't. If only patient players can. Okay, there are no discoveries. With this I can take. So he'll have to go back with the knight. Then I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back with the queen. Maybe I'll just trade. No, actually I'll go back and then maybe 97, 95. And also maybe, I don't know if d4 is actually an option, but a2 is hanging, so might be. But okay, let's try to improve the knight first. He's doing the same, improving the knight. Nah, I don't like allowing his knight to f5, so let's trade anyway. And now, trying to not trade, I burned quite a lot of time. Let's go here to pin the knight. And in the end, I traded anyway. Maybe I should go c5 now, because otherwise he'll go c4. No, I don't think I have to do it yet. C4, then I can take and go C5. No, I can't. Then this is hanging. I should have gone there anyway. Yeah. I'm calculating some line which might be good, but I'm so unsure. So, but I'll do it anyway. I'll go C5 immediately. Takes. He'll take bishop D5 probably. And now I think I will take and go king e7, or I will go f5. I will take first definitely. Oh wait, there is f5, so if bishop takes, knight takes, pawn takes, I can go f5. Then he's completely stuck. He's pinned for forever. Yeah, that's good. I didn't see f5 at first. I wanted king e7, but now I think I can do this. Now he just can't move. I'll just wait with the king. I'll just wait with the king and he will have no moves later. He'll just get into Zugzwang. And after h4, it's extremely important to go h5, because otherwise he would undermine my own structure. And then he would get rid of the pin. Yeah, this was instructive, I think. I still have to win it, of course, but it's total winning, so even bad endgame players like me should be able to win with a piece up. Yeah, this was nice. This was nice. I'm happy with this endgame trick, even though I didn't see it at the start with f5, but yeah, it worked. Who is the highest rated player I beat over the board? Vasily Ivanchuk or Kirill Alexenko? I'm not sure. Classical games, I'm counting only. Yeah, I also didn't find it. It was a nice trick. Thank you, Zoraka. Yeah, I have G3, knight G3. That's the reason why it's not good. That's the reason why the line isn't good. Let's go for some Catalans. Catalans I usually don't play, so let's switch it up a bit. Maybe knight b2, not bishop d2. Let's see what he goes for. d5, knight f3. Yeah, they can take. They can play also this line with b6. Let's play the line with takes, a3, and b4. There are many moves here, a3 and cd5, and this is just one of the lines. There are so many to choose from. But let's play this one now. Hi there, Hoffman 3P. One question when you have a second. You're also from Croatia. Is there any good coach for girls age 11? She won last two nationals in Trogir, and we're looking for a coach. Is it better for girls to work with women? Yeah, that's an interesting question. So, first of all, congratulations, congratulations to the national champion. And I don't think it's better for girls to work with women. I think it's better to work with a player, same as for men, just to work with a player which can understand her weaknesses the best. Um, are you looking for specifically coach in Croatia or somewhere else is also fine? From somewhere else it's also fine. Okay, this I think could be a bit better for me if I go for bishop b4, knight takes, and d5, but we'll see. Unsure about that. Actually, very unsure about that the more I play. Because now I get queen d4, he'll have to go f6, and I blocked this bishop, so maybe... Queen f5, okay, queen d4, that's what I plan to do anyway. f6, all as planned. Nope. I mean, I can even sack this pawn. Rook c1, because if he takes, then there will be weaknesses everywhere. So I don't think I have to spend a move with rook d1. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Why is my username also167? That was just an internal joke. One of my friends. I said it 10 times on stream already, but let's say it again. So it's an internal joke. One of my friends once said that said that I'm like the main character of the movie Frozen because I like solitude and coldness, and I was like, yeah, that's a very good comparison. And I put the nickname as it is. Yeah, it is very smart, but I'm not sure if if it was good because the way the game unfolded. Okay, the biggest problem is my time management. Okay, so Croatia, Balkan. Just a second. I will try to. I'll get back to the coach talking in 1 second. I just have to. I just have to focus a bit on this game because you see my time, right? There will be checkmate threat here also. But I have queen e6. I have queen e6 after queen h3. That should be good. So he's threatening checkmate in this way. Let's stop it. I should have included this because now I hung up on. My whole strategy seems to have been wrong with d5 and so on. But also my time management was extremely wrong. I spent way more time on this game than in all the others together. So yeah, definitely not good. Still, it doesn't mean that I'm going to lose it, but it means that there is a very good chance it will happen. If my opponent is going to play as slowly as he is now, then I have chances. Oh, I hung stuff. I hung mate. Maybe he won't see it. Yeah, he didn't see it. He had mate there. And I had queen a2. Okay, never mind. So he had, I will just show the very nice mate, which I had queen a2. The thing is, he had queen h3 here, and very nice move bishop g2, and then it's mate. But yeah, he deserved to win this one. The whole strategy which I chose was wrong. Okay, so yeah, okay. So Croatia or Balkan, and how high rated is she? So because talking from my experience, until I was 2000 or 2100 rated, I had a coach who was a FIDE master, and I didn't even need anyone stronger because it was just enough for a FIDE master to explain me all the basics, and then when I was 2000 or 2100, then I started working with an international master, and then with grandmasters gradually. So I don't think she should necessarily find some GM or some really strong player immediately, because I don't think it's needed yet. But in the future, she will definitely need to do that. Hi there, Muhammad. Try with international master Miodrag Perunovic. Okay, he's a very strong player from Serbia and a very experienced coach, so he might be a good option. But you would probably prefer someone from Croatia. Knight on, yeah, 2841. I started with 2810, so Advik. No, I'm not playing against viewers. Sorry about that. Hi there, Matthew. No, sorry, I'm not playing against viewers. This is not what we're doing on this channel. There are many channels who do that, but we're not doing it on this channel. At least not yet. Maybe in the future we will be able to do that. But okay. So, for example, for coaches, it's possible on chess.com, but it's also possible on Lichess. For example, you go on Lichess, you look for, wait, where's that? Learn coaches. You choose languages, Croatian, and then you can choose Serbian later, for example, Montenegrin, and so on. And then you can see all the coaches who are here available to coach online. And then you need to choose one. As I've said, it depends also on your budget, willing to how much you're willing to invest. How often do you want to work? How ambitious she is, and so on. So yeah, here you can just find them. But I would not suggest to work with anyone lower rated than like 2550, 2250, sorry, 2250 or 2300. So yeah, here you can also choose Serbian, for example. Where is it? Where's Serbian? Why can't I find Serbian? Is it in Cyrillic, so I didn't see it? Okay, I can't find Serbian for some reason. Sorry if I'm stupid, guys. Then you can, I suppose, choose Serbia. So you can also find their coaches. Don't really have a better advice than that. How is that WFM 2200 FIDE but only 2100 lichas? I don't know, maybe she's not playing on lichas. Ah, Serbians and Cyrillic, I didn't see it, Then, wait, I can find it. Then I can find it, but I didn't see it. Because this is Russian, this is Ruski, and this is Ukrainian. Wait, am I really stupid? This is, I think, Bulgarian. This is Macedonian. Okay, sorry for being stupid. I just missed it. Where is it? Oh, like it took me 3 minutes to find it because I'm dumb. Okay, so you can see many of you can see many of coaches there from Serbia also. So just find them. And I don't know if I can recommend specific names because I'm not sure how good of a coaches they are, but yeah. Yeah, I know the serial. That's the thing. I do know it, but I just didn't see it. Yeah. I mean, I hope that answered your question. So now let's keep going with the Blitz battles. Wait, do we still have... Maybe I can play the same opponent. Maybe not. Yeah, I can read Cyrillic. I can also read the Greek alphabet. Alright. Vulgar. Let's try e4, e5. That's what I never play. So this should be a loss, but we'll see. I think knight e4 is a line which got popular recently against this stuff. And then you try to go for the quick d5 and knight d6. Okay, did this transpose or not? No, he has castles already, so how do I exploit this? If I can. No, he's not related to Bugar Gashima. Bugar is the first name. Bugar is the first name, not the last. So wait, takes queen d5. I mean, this looks so risky, but I will try it anyway, like with cb2, knight c5, knight e6. Maybe knight g5 is better. That's my perfectionist tendencies going up again. I'm burning time for that, trying to find best moves. Yeah, Vugar is the first. Yeah, Scotch Gambit players are really prepared here. Yeah, possibly. Vugar is a common name in Azerbaijan, that's right. But what? Oh, bishop c6 exists. Hmm. Maybe I can go a6. How about that? Where does he want to go now? If bishop c4, then I can go here. If takes, I can take. If bishop c5... Oh wait, I forgot that after bishop c5 he can include bishop c6. It's me blundering tactics. Usually that doesn't happen, but today it does. I didn't want to remove my castling rights, of course. Yeah, just not great now. I'll try to destroy the knight. But he can just go knight d2, yeah, very simple idea. Okay, I have to defend and try to hope for bishop f3, queen e7, j6, king j7, and try to hold everything. All the top online blitz players, who do I prefer playing? Nobody, honestly. I don't even know who I have the best score against. Now he's attacking this. Let's try to bring it there. This is covered for now. Who knows how long it will be covered. Trying to go there. Okay, let's kick the queen. This is covered and let's stop this 47 nonsense. Of course, by stopping rook d7 I allow rook d6, but can't have everything. Usually. Let's kick the queen. Put the knight here. Now this is also weak, so... Can I take... I don't know, but let's get rid of one pair of rooks first. Wait, I'll come back. I'll come back to the chat when I finish this game. Let's attack upon. Because I think I outplayed him very nicely here. But yeah. Let's take with the rook. Somehow I feel like keeping the queens on the board with queen e4 and then maybe knight g5 or knight d4. I mean, I should never be able to lose this. He might try to go for a win because he is up on the clock, but that could backfire big time because of knight d4. Now I can go all the way on this diagonal. Now he's pinned. That was the wrong move, I think. I totally misplayed it, as you can see. Okay, whatever, the game is over. Everything happened there. Playing Magnus is a good learning experience. Yeah, sure it is. Sure, it's a good learning experience. Who would I choose? I mean, probably Wesley. Because I've played them all many times and I don't know, I have best results against him, so... You're asking about best results, right? So I think it's against Wesley. Or against Nepo. Against Nepo I maybe even have better results than against Wesley. Yeah, knight g3, h5. Now this is that line which I gave in my course. He will take here, I'll go h4 or queen or bishop e2 first. Both are playable. No, with c6, then you're chill with g4. With knight a6, I said g4 anyway in the course. Of course, there are many other possible lines. Okay, this is going to be an extremely sharp battle now. Or maybe not if I just take c5 and long castle. Okay, I'll try to keep it as positional as possible to keep the bishop locked. It can go here, he can also go a3. But again, this is hanging, and as long as this long diagonal is closed, I'm not sure how bad it is. It might be also it might be bad for me. Maybe I should have gone for sharper stuff with f4, but I didn't know where to put the king then. Okay, he does this. There could be some checkmating threats in the future. That's a big problem. And I don't really want to play this move, but probably I have to. Hi there, boss guns. No, I didn't try that. Can I take c5 now with a knight? I mean, I probably have to, otherwise I'm lost, I think. But now he will get e4. I mean, had I not done that, he would go c4. But now he'll go e4, and then after takes, he will have he will get queen e5. It's probably even worse. Yeah, very bad. Okay, I'll take here then, I suppose. I might get checkmated in a move or two in this position. Because now everything that I wanted to avoid, this dark square bishop getting opened, all of that happened. Okay, let's go d6, bishop c4. Oh no, wait, bishop b2 exists. Yeah. It's even worse. Okay, now I'm not sure if he played it in the best way. He can take an exchange. Oh, this is the idea. How do I... Can I stop this? Probably not. Do I have some trickery? Probably also no. Yeah, I can't do anything, right? Anything smart, that is. Yeah, but this was well played by my opponent. I lost in my own... I lost in my own line. This is my last trick with a perpetual here, but even a perpetual doesn't exist. Okay, we have to go knight c1. There are probably better options for my opponent there. Can I take that? I'm probably lost somewhere, but I don't think there was a perpetual here. I'm trying to defend so hard there. But yeah, I'm out of moves, I think. It's not even that I'm out of moves, but I'm out of time. That's the biggest problem. Don't ask me what happened there. How did this become so bad? I'm also not sure. The left side chessboard on your screen got you confused, not in the center. Ah, okay, okay. I mean, I can enter focus mode or so on, but I'm not sure. Maybe that would be better for the next streams. Sorry about that. He could have gone everything. I replied to the highest rated player, Ivanchuk or Alexenko. Don't ask me how I made the draw. No idea, with some dirty trick or so. I offered the queen exchange forgetting that it's hanging, and then I took the queen. But at that point I was actually better. How bad was this? Mate in 11. Okay, it was relatively bad. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Ah, sorry, you said highest rated I ever played. I mean, those two, I think. Or Kamer. Kamer I played 1 month ago, and I lost. Or those two, I'm not sure. Alright. Just one more, I think, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let's make it some nice sharp Sicilian for the last one. As soon as I say that, I get a delayed Alapin. So, yeah. What can we do? Alright, for now this is fairly standard. Bishop g4, he can maybe take d5. Rook d8. Okay, it's the last game. I'll sacrifice some stuff and play for counterplay with rook d8 and so on. Now I need to understand how to best do the counterplay. Counterplay thinking queen c4, there is knight e5, and then this is hanging, so that's good. No, I don't believe this, but maybe he can take. And I take here. Okay, I will need some. I'll need some time to understand this. So queen f2, king h1, rook e5. There is queen g4. Not good. Bishop e2, rook e2, rook e5. Possible, but probably not what I want. Queen e5 possible, because after bishop g4 there is takes. Okay, this is a spare option if I don't find anything rare. So let's go to the mainland. Bishop f2, king h1. Maybe then rook e5, queen g4, bishop e1, rook e1, queen f2. That feels somewhat winning. It's so hard to calculate with a little time. Let's go for that. If I take on e1, he'll take knight g4 first, then I don't have anything, so I think this. Bishop g4, of course, there is this. Queen g4, bishop e1, rook e1, queen f2. Yeah, I don't see it for him. Lapin can like play sharp if light plays advanced line, like fresh advanced. Yeah, thank you, Hoffman. Did I help you? Did I help you or not? With the coaching question. Okay, now I can take with the rook. It's probably better. I can also take with the queen. I think I should take with the rook, right? Or this, of course. Doesn't matter. Now I'm threatening this. Okay. Let's see if I blundered some tactics in there. By the way, this is not a good way to play with white with bishop e2. You should play with bishop e5. But I'm curious about the tactics. Talking about tactics, there's bishop f2 and knight e4, which I didn't even see. Amazing. Half of the things I didn't see, I suppose. Rook e5 best. Okay. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, after this one, I guess you guys deserve one more. Yeah, okay, one more. Okay, one more. Now I'm gonna turn into Hikaru with one more. At least my rating is going up today for the first time in forever. Have ever seen Mark Esserman stream? It's very entertaining. No? What's the channel name? I don't know a lot about Twitch community. What do I do besides chess? Currently I'm playing professionally and coaching. Why so serious? I think I've heard the name of the channel, but I don't know who it was. Why is it so entertaining? Alright, I have not played c4s today, so let's play a c4. Am I new to Twitch? You can say that I'm new. I've started streaming 3 years ago during COVID, but I wasn't really. This is not a good line, by the way. But I beat Alexenko in this. I also beat Maksudlu in a Blitz game over the board, so I guess I can play it once in a while. Okay, let's go knight f3. Maybe e5. This is a very ambitious way of playing it with e5, but I'm usually playing it in the most ambitious way possible. Here I would run into knight c5. That would be ambitious, but bad. Okay, let's go for sharp stuff. Who cares? He'll get knight c5 though, unless I stop it. I'll get back to the chat in a moment. Okay, now I got rid of this knight, which was the most dangerous piece. I suppose I finished the development with bishop d3, bishop e4. Seems to make sense. Let's go h4, h5, so simply so that it's harder for him to castle. Then I have some ideas with this and with this. Can go some slow plan like a5, knight a4, knight a5, knight b3, but seems slow. Also, I will have queen a4 check. He wants bishop f3, I suppose. Let's not allow that. I don't even care so much about the f2 pawn. I didn't blunder it, I sacrificed it. But if he spends some more time on this, then I guess rook d2, rook a d1 will be quite hard to deal with. Rook d2, rook a d1 I want anyways, so let's do that. Rook h d1, sorry. Hi there, Selenos. He's an IM draws versus Super GMs, beat Luke Van Vel with Mora Gambits. Ah, okay, so he's famous for the Mora Gambit. Fair enough. Seems cool. Let's go here. Now I'm threatening rook d8 with bishop b7, I think. Sometimes my opponents should really pay attention and listen to my stream. They can hear some interesting things there. Ah, you're not into his style? Mircha had a great match against him when he played the Mora. Okay. He also yells at the screen and has a whole ensemble of mock characters that frequent his chat. Okay, interesting. I mean, I just don't know how to comment because I don't know the channel or the person. So it's like you asked me to comment on the Berlin. Just don't know. Hi there, Sarah for the win. Yeah, let's go back, I suppose. Okay, my opponent resigns. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream now. I really need to go. And I really appreciate everyone for coming here today and maybe learn something. Maybe you got maybe you learned something. Maybe we had some fun. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow probably I want to Blitz Battles, but Bullet Brawl. That's usually not as instructive, but it's competitive. So we'll try to win some prize. Um, yeah, cheers everyone, guys. I'll find someone to raid you to, hopefully. Sorry if I missed some question in the chat. Next time you can ask it. Raid, who do I raid? I always try to raid different people, so now we'll do Alexander Chess. Merry Christmas, but before Christmas there will be more streams, so don't worry. I wish you a very blessed Christmas and a Happy New Year also in advance. Bye bye, guys.